Thank you for logging on to this Southern Wells High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible, and tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Game 2, semifinal of the ACAC. It's the ladies' turn. ACAC Conference Tournament. The ladies in their 43rd year of having this prestigious tournament being played. And it's Southern Wells hosting Woodlan. Good evening, Jeff Cracy. I'm with you, along with Derek Hirschberger to my right. We start tonight by showing you a floor view of the best official in Northeast Indiana. One Kyle Hunt. Now, the problem we're going to have tonight, folks, is not broadcasting the game, seeing numbers, or calling plays. It's going to be the lights of the Raider Dome reflecting off that rather large growing bald spot.
He's going to kill you later.
On the top of his head. This is payback for the picture he posted of me on his Facebook page.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to record this and put this on my Facebook page later tonight. Woodlan at 8-9. Southern Wells at 4-14. Gary Cobb, 4 years at Woodlan, 42 and 43 in those 4 years. He's been coaching for 9 years, 78 and 110 in those 9 years. Megan Slusher in her second year here at Southern Wells. She's 11 and 32. Last time out, Woodlan lost to Antwerp, Ohio, 39-32. Southern Wells, in a epic second half, defeated Adams Central at the Hangar Tuesday night in round 1, 48-31. Series over the last 30 years tied at 9. Woodlan won last time these two teams played, a game that we had for you here on the game we had for you here on The Voice at the Dome.
That was last year, wasn't it?
No, that was earlier, well, technically last year.
Really, this
15th.
season already? Really? I didn't think they played already.
They had, and it was a 48-26 victory for Woodlan. The Harold Power Predictor has it in the same realm at 49-34. It was really a close game for the first 2.5 or so quarters. But then Rain Hilton just absolutely took over the last quarter and a half, dominated the game.
Jeff, not to quickly change subjects, did you catch Heritage did beat South Adams?
I did hear that.
My question to you is this.
Fine by me.
Let's go to Leo and play it at the Coliseum. Let's save the drive for everybody.
That's true.
I mean, come on.
That's a heck of a drive.
For both schools. They're both right there. I mean...
Don't even get me started about the current alignment of the ACAC. I think it's a joke.
I do, too. I agree with you 100%. How Woodlan is the northest point of that conference.
Yep.
I mean, you have 2 schools now. You used to have 3.
They need to reconfigure and rename. That's just my opinion. I know they never will. They never will, but they'll never get rid of the ACAC.
They can't. It's a classic.
Tradition.
Unlike any other, the Masters on CBS.
Hopefully Jim Nance is not listening in right now. And Jim, if you are, we will send you the royalty check in the mail. Woodlan's victories over Hamilton, Prairie Heights, Lakewood Park, Cherubusco, Adams Central, Bluffton, Southern Wells, and Heritage. Losses to Garrett, New Haven.
They should not have lost to New Haven.
That was an overtime game, it says.
Yeah, and that was their first game, and that was yeah. Also, they did have a stretch. They already played. Oh, this is the girls?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would take. Yeah, girls shouldn't have lost in New Haven. I thought you were talking about the guys, but you know, I apologize.
It's all good.
It's been a long day, man.
It's kind of, and it's hard. And I was talking about this with some friends at work today. Honestly, you're used to the boys playing second, so you've got to switch your mindset. And
I agree. Yep.
So on and so forth, and it's hard to. I got to be honest with you. You got to amp it down just a smidge because the pace is slower, and so on and so forth.
Actually, I got to switch. Go back to the screen real quick. being lazy right now.
So Woodlan will get their starters announced first. 21. Bayman will get a start.
She's also a freshman. And everybody else is seniors.
A 23. Hauser wears number 12. Got some long hair. Boers wears number 30. And the aforementioned Rain Hilton. Got to shut her down if you want to have a chance. Period. End of story.
And like I was telling you earlier, Jeff, and Hunt, I don't think she's being recruited at all. Just surprising. She's got the, reminds me of, going kind of out on a limb, but Brittany Griner, when she played for Baylor, that's who she reminds me of, but, you know, that's a big limb.
For Southern Wells, the starters, we'll get all 5 of them before we announce. So we got Penrod, Yenser, Lemler, Johnson, and Bodist for Megan Slusher's Lady Raiders of Southern Wells.
Time to get up.
You have to stand up now, man.
Yep. Bad
Your
idea wearing boots.
As assigned by the Allen County Athletic Conference. Well, I only know the name of one guy, obviously Kyle, all joking aside. We're going to say the far official, we're going to call him Mike Pence Sr.
Yeah, you had the same thought I did on that one.
The near guy looks like Mike Pence with a tan, so we'll say that's Mike Pence with a tan. I thought Mike Pence flew to Washington. He's ready to go next week.
Hey, he's got X amount of days. He can still travel.
Underneath, hitting underneath. Misses the first shot of the ball game. We are underway here on the Voice Sports Network. Yenser runs the rebound down for the Lady Raiders and works her way to her left. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Warriors. Kicked out of bounds. Will stay here. Right in front of our cameraman for Wayne TV, camera woman, camera lady, Catherine Zakos. Had a conversation with her between games. She was still fired up about that guy grabbing the camera.
Was she really?
Oh, yeah. She said, I didn't curse, but...
Yeah,
go ahead.
I said, it's okay. They're high schoolers. Not like they do it anyways, right?
That's true. I told her at least she didn't bring the expensive $40,000 version.
Oh.
Held ball. It took 35 seconds. Kyle, you failed me. 35 seconds, first jump ball. Possession, Southern Wells. I'm surprised Jessica didn't keep going to the hoop there. She just turned around and stopped. Now comes off the high ball screen. Looks underneath. Shot blocked by Hinton. Will stay here. No, we will not, says Mike Pence. We'll go the other way. He had a better view of it. We're 95 feet and away and 20 feet in the air, so. Back comes Woodlan with their possession of the ball game. Hauser, yes.
That's a sure shot for Hauser any day.
And Woodland strikes first blood, up 2-0. Yenser comes back for Southern Wells. Walk with it.
There's your travel.
Yeah, it took him 1 minute and 11 seconds. I was hoping for a record breaker. Not going to happen. Not tonight. We carry on. Hinton kicks it in the corner. What the hell was that? And where was that from?
Not a clue.
I don't know, but if it happens again, we're going to get the AD. Punk little kids.
I'm looking at him right now.
Get back in the tractor where you belong, kid. People wonder why Southern Wells has a reputation of being a bunch of hillbillies. Crap like that. Throwing stuff at the broadcast position. Unbelievable. Happens again, punk. I'm going to knock you out. Better look away. I was in a good mood today, too.
Yeah, it was all going good until Turbo did something.
Hinton hits the first. we'll await the second free throw. Got them both. 4-0.
Tell you what, she'll go toe-to-toe with some of the varsity boys about free throw shooting, and I guarantee you that.
So nobody at all is recruiting her, or just no majors? Or
as far as I know, no one. I haven't talked to Coach Cobb at all, but Addison Bayman to Kaiser, 3, good.
Well,
as far as I know, I don't think anybody's recruiting her. Tell you what, I'm hoping Southern Wells scores.
So do I. Ooh, Yetzer picks up the foul, her first. That was a problem Tuesday night for Jessica. She got 2 quick fouls and had to sit.
Is that her second?
It is her first, I believe. She picked up 2 quick ones. They're going to pull her out almost immediately here. Ellsroth is in, as is Tucker. She had to sit for a quarter and a half, and that allowed Adam Central to get up ahead, but she played the whole second half, and it was a blowout from there. Give him a go with Hinton up and in.
Yeah, it looks like she's got blood.
How long is Coach Slusher going to let this go before she burns her first time out? 9-0.
That's, yep, good call.
Underneath this, play goes on. Penrod trying to get it in. Finds Ellsroth, but barely. Penrod gets the ball back, goes left side. Jada Johnson. Jada drives, fires, yes. First 2 of the ball game for Jada Johnson. Long 2. Wars.
There it is, timeout.
Timeout Southern Wells. We'll take it with him and be back on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
11-2 is our score. Woodlan up on Southern Wells. 4:55 left, quarter number 1.
There we go.
And here comes Ellsroth.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh-oh, there goes the popcorn.
Yeah.
Ellsroth lost the handle. Threw it away, trying to get to Penrod. Nothing worse than losing your popcorn.
Yep.
By the way, tonight's Candy Bar choice, Kit Kat. Underneath they go. Bayman over to Kaiser for 3. No. Rebound. Bayman's got it. Right back up. Too hard. Loose ball, ran down by Ellsroth. Ellsroth will go the other way to Penrod. Wanted to go underneath the Bodis. The pass is intercepted. Hauser lost the handle.
Lost it, and I think, yep.
11-2 is your score. Hitting with a give and go.
Lost it.
Hauser got it. She has 4.
That was a, yeah, that was a 2. Okay, I was going to say that wasn't a 3.
13-2 rather is your score. Pardon me, Ellsroth lost the handle. She was standing on the end line. We'll go the other way. Substitution 31.
Kayla Reidenbach.
Thank you, because I don't have that. That's her number.
41. She should be on the roster. She plays always.
She is, but they have her listed as 24 for some reason. Or I wrote it down wrong, one or the other. Hitting wild.
Yep. That was a good call. Good call. Either that or was a travel, one of the two.
Her first team's first. In that regard, a pretty clean game. Ellsworth to come back across the timeline. Offense for both Raider teams tonight, hard to come by. The winner of this one plays tomorrow night at the Stardome, at 8 o'clock. Hitting with the interception. The layup.
Who won the, did Jay County girls win the other night?
I believe they did, but I got the first one wrong, so.
I mean, I don't know who's playing in that other semifinal.
Well, let me look, because I still have it up on my screen here. Where it is? I might still be on the boys.
Bayman up and in for 2.
It says South Adams at Jay County. Yep, South Adams at Jay County.
So there's only... Where was the other game held?
That was also at Jay County, was it at Heritage? I don't know.
Who is the bottom of the bottom?
The bottom of the bottom.
That's where the home game was.
Heritage.
And Heritage won, so it had to be everything at Heritage.
Yeah, you're right, because both games are played.
Well, no. Do they go with the girls or do they go with the guys?
This year they go with the girls.
Then it'd be Jay County.
Whatever you say, man.
I don't know.
We don't. I went through the same thing when I was on the air Tuesday night. I got myself so confused. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll know at the end of the night.
Yeah. We know the boys is set. None of us agree where it's being played. Wide open. That's a good foul.
Go ahead.
That was a very good foul. That was wide open by the Southern Wells Raiders and ladies, and that was perfect execution. It's what I try to have my kids to do.
Ellsworth, the smallest player on the floor, will shoot 2. Up and in, the freshman with her first point. She's 4'11". I have a 6th grader at home that's a foot taller than that. Almost.
It's okay. Some of my kids I play are about that size.
Obviously, she's got skills as she's starting at the varsity level as a freshman. Kaiser goes to the rim and is fouled. We shall shoot 2. The foul is on Tucker. Her first. Kaiser in line to shoot 2. Gets the first.
That is Vors back in and Bowers. 40 Bowers, 30 Vors.
Kaiser.
That's a lane violation.
It is.
Free
throw made, so we carry on. Well, I tell you what, I'm having all sorts of problems with my scoreboard one update over here. It's 19-4. Pass is intercepted. Nice give and go. Shot missed by Reidenbach. We'll go back the other way. Here's Ellsworth. Fotis off the glass and in. Sarah's first 2 of the ball game, 19-6, 1:55 left, quarter number 1. Back come the Lady Warriors, enjoying a 13-point spread. They go to the right side.
Get out of the corner. That was.
Yeah, when you go in the corner like that, Reidenbach drives and gets fouled. You have 2 extra defenders. It's called the baseline and the sideline.
Yeah. Tell you what, dude, that one we're calling Mike Pence, man, he looks really like Mike Pence.
He does.
It's kind of scary. It is. I almost want to go up to him and say, hey, shouldn't you be at Pennsylvania Avenue?
Penrod will check back in. Lemler back in for Southern Wells.
I mean, I guarantee it's not, but...
Yeah, definitely not, but there's a funny resemblance anyway.
I wish we had a look-alike cam here.
Back the other way we go. 19-6 is our score. Pass is intercepted. Reidenbach has it. Comes up the right side. Bayman between the circles now. A couple dribbles to her right. Drives, kicks.
Travel.
Head fake.
That was a travel.
You can't cheat the system. Mike Pence will catch you every single time. $1.05 left, quarter one. Elsroth works to her left. Awfully close to a standing 5.
Oh.
And almost an over in the back. Pass is intercepted by Bayman. Wanted to get over to Reidenbach, off her hands, out of bounds. And it's Southern Wells basketball. Elsroth will trigger the inbounds. Pardon me, Yenser, who's finally back into the ball game. Need Jessica to get untracked if there's any chance in this one for Southern Wells. She'll kick it over to Elsroth. 3 on the way. No. Rebound. Other way. Excuse me. Come back this direction. Kaiser. Every once in a while I'm getting some static or buzzing in my headsets. That's why I'm pausing a little bit. It's the electrifying atmosphere we have here at the Raider Dome. Travel.
Nope. Is this still the first quarter?
Unfortunately.
Holy cow.
Yenser drives.
That was a foul.
Come back the other way. Shot at the buzzer. Brick. We've played 1. Feels like we've played 20. 19-6. Woodlan with the lead. Back with second quarter after this on The Voice.
Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
And we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
19-6, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Winner plays tomorrow night at the Dome at 8 o'clock. The other dome, the Yellow Dome, home of the Bumblebees, South Adams.
Yeah, let's just put it at Leo. It's a neutral site. They're both in East Allen. We'll call it a day. I am making a pledge. I don't even care if it has to be Leo.
Well,
it's somewhere close and neutral for both schools.
Either way, I'm taking tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'm taking tomorrow night off.
Yeah. I will be at Woodlan all day for their Woodlan Invitational.
I don't think I have anything going all weekend. Thank goodness. Not scheduled to have anything going anyway.
That's Bayman with her second.
Both teams are at 4 team fouls overall.
Man, talk about splitting the needle.
Yeah, I can't believe that pass didn't get deflected or knocked out.
Yeah.
It's 19-6 is your score. Woodlan with the basketball. And here's Hinton back into the ball game. To Hauser. Hauser head fake, takes the lane. All the way around the perimeter to Vors. Yes.
Good ball movement.
Combined with excellent patience, that was a nice possession. Here's Yenser.
That's tipped. It should stay there.
Got bailed out by a tip.
Yep.
Yenser. We'll get it to Ellsroth in the backcourt, and we'll restart the offense for the Lady Raiders of Southern Wells. Yenser wants to set a high ball screen. Ellsroth goes the other way, however. And threw it right to Woodlan. Shot up and in for Reidenbach. 23-6. I sense a pattern here tonight.
I'm almost hoping not. In a way of blowouts.
Yeah. We knew we were facing an uphill battle from a Southern Wells perspective on both games, but you want them to be close. 3-on-1, now 3-on-2, back the other way. Reidenbach, short, rebound knocked out of bounds.
That's going the other way.
Jada Johnson back in for Southern Wells. So Yenser will get the basketball. She wants it back. Yenser is too busy dribbling, however. There, she gets it back. That's an offensive foul, at least it should be.
Ooh.
She had her elbow up like you wouldn't believe.
I don't think she was set, though. You call that on the floor?
He did.
Really?
Reidenbach with the first. Not much of an argument, i.e. none, from Coach Cobb. Irregardless, back quickly comes Kaiser. Hauser for three, yes.
Another timeout.
And we're in the Dean Jackson special, 26-6. Woodlan with the lead. Back with more on The Voice.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna Insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
We repair
And we renew.
surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
And we deliver.
the maternity center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
26-6, Woodlan with the lead. We are at the 5:48 quarter number 2. Yenser with the basketball, crosses the timeline. She'll get it to Penrod. Penrod, right wing. Underneath to Johnson.
Good move.
That
Good move.
was a nice underneath move there for Jada Johnson. Nicely done, 26-8. Pass is intercepted. Yenser quickly the other way, nothing there. She'll pull it back out. Pass is out of bounds. We'll stay here.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Pass is inbounded to Penrod. Away we go. Well, the youngins for Southern Wells were having trouble keeping themselves under control. A teacher just came over and screamed at some students.
Did they?
Jeez Louise.
Ooh.
We'll shoot 2. Will Kaiser. Well, I guess it was the first full week after Christmas break. I haven't been home to see my son. I don't know how wild he's been. By the way, it's all been little kids, littler kids, middle school age kids acting up here tonight. Ellsworth back in the lineup for Southern Wells.
Number 11, Kaylee Moore, in for the Warriors.
She's got unconventional, that's a rebound shot is missed by Hinton, an unconventional release. And Southern Wells is just about taking a lane violation every time she shoots free throws. Oh, look out.
Oh, man.
Everybody all right, I hope?
I hope, man. That was...
Slow to get up is Yenser. She's okay. Reidenbach is also up and looks to be okay.
I don't think Reidenbach even fell. She just kind of just
bent awkward.
Face cutter.
Yeah.
That was a
Johnson had the
foul.
shot blocked. Stay here. So, triggering the inbounds underneath her own baskets, Yenser. She looks around. Still looks. Finally finds Ellsworth.
I was close to 5. Wow, wide open.
Nice recovery, though, by Hinton. Blocks a shot for Lemler. Back this direction they come. Hauser with the basketball. To Kaiser. Rainbow pass underneath the hill. Hinton up and in.
That's one way to make a top-down feed.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't suggest it, but...
Oh! Hip check and a beauty. Everybody's up, everybody's okay.
That's on, I think, number 11. Really?
Hinton picks up her second.
Really? I didn't think she was anywhere close to that.
Kyle, you're being called out. I'll give you Derek's cell phone number.
I'm just like, I'd rather have him up or call my games, man. Tell you what. I didn't think she was anywhere close to that. But yeah, that's why he's down there getting paid.
He is getting paid. There ain't no doubt about it. He showed me his check. He's getting more than I am.
Yep.
And I'm doing 2 games for crying out loud. We have a
2
foul.
For the price of 1. That's on 32. 31.
Her seconds.
Jeez. They're sloppy.
So Southern Wells is in the bonus. Can't convert the free one, however. Moore standing on the end line will stay with Southern Wells. Bohr is off the Woodland bench. She'll check in. Yenser will trigger the inbounds.
Good defense by the Warriors.
Forces Ellsworth back almost to the center circle. She works her way to her right.
Man, I don't know why she kicked it. She had a clear lane.
There have been so many blocked shots underneath. I think Southern Wells is a little apprehensive to go underneath. Botus.
Might as well right now when Hinton's out.
It's true. Yenser will take the lane. Turnaround. Little turnaround jumper for lack of a better term. 28-10 is your score. Here's Kaiser. Kaiser dribble penetration. Lost the handle. Loose ball, held ball. Southern Wells basketball. Coach Scott's going to take time out here.
Yeah, they really haven't done much the second quarter. At least since the last time out.
That's true. Wait and see if it's a full or a
30.
30. It is a 30. We will be right back.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our #1 priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
3:01 left, quarter two, 28-10, Woodlan. An 18-point lead. Southern Wells with the basketball. Here's Ellsroth.
Almost lost it.
Kick ball will stay here. Somebody's got to inbound the ball. There you go. The answer comes to the near side, and we're ready to go.
Ooh.
That was a bad pass. The second it left her
That
hands.
was also a bad pass.
Yeah. Johnson had it blocked, but a foul was called. If there's anything that Coach Cobb's going to be upset about, it's going to be the foul situation.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
He's staring down the tan Mike Pence. But instead, we'll have a discussion with Kaiser.
I think pretty much all their starting five has two.
Johnson with the first free one. Second one is also good. 28-12.
Wow.
Back comes Ellsroth. Works to her left, man-to-man. I think. Travel.
All just kept on going. And put Redenbach with three. That would have been smart.
It would have been. And I see a lack of killer instinct a lot at this level. When people have 3 or 4 fouls, go after it. The answer dives into row one. It'll be Woodlan basketball. So here is Kaiser. As we approach the 2-minute mark. Vors underneath to Bowers.
Ooh.
Off of her leg. So back comes Southern Wells now. Sloppy couple minutes of basketball here.
Very sloppy.
Rebound shot was partially deflected by Kaiser. She comes the other way. Minute 39, left quarter two. Hauser for three, short. Jensen.
Foot got really close there. Not that anybody can see it here on the screen, but looking down below and 2 shots coming. Looked down and her foot was a good inch off the line.
I tried to look and caught the side of it.
Man.
Bowers picks up her first. Team at 9. Yenser hits the first.
Now, this is only a 15-point game right now. And
I appreciate your optimism, Derek. I really do.
Hey, weirdo things have happened, man. Trust me.
I agree.
I was down 22 to Leo when Leo was still in the conference. We were at home and came back and beat them by 20.
Bowers fires from the charity stripe. No.
I think that's staying here.
Ooh. Mike Pence disagrees. You got to have some fun.
I know.
Keep it all straight-laced, and it's no fun. Ball is loose underneath. Now it's held. Jump ball possession to Woodlan. See, I got something riding on this game because if Southern Wells does win, then I'm going to be stuck at that little hole called the Stardome, and I don't like going there. I don't like going there.
Oh.
Hauser? It's a hard gym. I don't know last time you've been in there. It's just the color scheme drives me nuts.
Football, I was in there during sectionals and regular season. Last time I played there, and I got to go all the way back to junior year, dude. The last time we were in there was sectionals when we beat Canterbury.
I just can't stand that gym. It's the yellow and black color scheme. Ugh.
Tell you what, it was a nice thing that our bench was, our fans were behind us in the benches. I think I've shown you the picture, Jeff, of that sectional game, but I'll pull it up and show you again later.
I think I remember you telling me the story at one point. Because my disdain of South Adams is legendary.
We all know.
Legendary. I got to see the Bumblebees playing this very gym earlier this year against Southern Wells. Anyway, back to game action.
Yep.
Boers for three, no. Botus turns it over.
Yeah.
Missing is Kaiser.
And that's her third. That's her third.
Oh, and Coach Cobb not happy. He very rarely changes his expression, but he has right now.
With 3.3 seconds, you just don't foul. Does not matter what quarter you're in. Of course, it's double bonus for the Raiders.
Yes, sir.
First one up and good.
Houston in the lineup for Woodlan. Yenser will look to hit the back half.
Oh, wow, wide open.
Oh, we got to hit that bunny. Got to hit that bunny, too. Instead of it being 31-17, it's going to be 31-15. Come up here, punk. I'll knock your head off. That's what I thought. 31-15 is your score. Oh, yeah, keep walking. 31-15 is your score. Jeffy will cool off. We'll be right back on The Voice.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Desmond Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
You care about your community, you shop local, and you enjoy personal interaction. You're doing more than spending your money, you're supporting your neighbors.
Hi, this is Carlos.
And this is Sarah from Bloomin' Boutique in Ossian.
We would like to personally invite you to visit our shop, the Bloomin' Boutique, and check out all we have to offer.
At the Bloomin' Boutique, we have daily lunch specials like Taco Tuesdays, Witch Wednesdays, and Aloha Fridays. A large selection of smoothies, frappes, iced lattes, coffees, and teas.
We also carry a large selection of fresh flowers for bouquets and flower arrangements. Our shop is full of handmade, uniquely functional pottery, handmade jewelry, DeBrand's chocolates, and gifts. You don't need to go any further than the Bloomin' Boutique. Grab your latte, lunch, flowers, gifts, and chocolates all in one stop.
Support your local community by visiting Blooming Boutique, located at 106 South Jefferson Street in Ossian. Follow them on Facebook to view their daily lunch specials. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 on Saturday. The Blooming Boutique.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs, and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, I can help you get to a better state because I'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call me, Kevin Beatty, and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, at 824-1928.
Back here at the Raider Dome, we're at halftime, 31-16. Woodlan with the lead by 16 points, rather, over the Southern Wells Raiders. Scoring for Woodlan, Hauser has 4, 2 for Bayman, 8 for Kaiser, 2 for Reidenbach, 4 for Vors, 8 for Hinton, game total of 31. For Southern Wells, Ellsworth with 2, 4 for Yenser, 6 for Johnson, and Bohist has 2. The only thing that is in the negative department from a Woodland perspective is the number of fouls they committed in the first half.
Yeah.
Sure, that's being discussed in the locker room.
Very much so. At least I hope so.
The winner plays tomorrow night.
Who's winning?
That's what I'm going to find out as we sit here at the broadcast position.
Who is winning X, Y, and Z?
We'll get the Twitters up here and see if we can find out the answer to that. South Adams and Jay County are the two teams that are playing. South Adams 10, Jay County 8 at the end of the first. Was the last update. Go ahead.
And that was at Jay County, correct?
Doesn't say. Credit that score to our friends at WZBD, the Decatur radio station, Bob Adams and company.
Why are they all the way down there?
They go all over the place, actually.
Really? They big onto the ACAC?
Yep.
Well, wasn't DeKalb in there for some time? I don't think ever
know.
DeKalb was in the ACAC, but I've been wrong before.
Haven't we all? I've been wrong a lot tonight. I gotta be honest with you. I have a camera at home. You can't see us. So, I got my feet kicked out, my hands above my head. I'm trying to find my inner
happy place.
My inner happy place. I mean, kids will be kids, but man, you don't throw bottle caps at people.
Unless it's your peers, then that's a different story.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it go for right now. If it happens again, I'm going to train the camera on this gentleman, and I'm going to screen cap it. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to put it on Twitter. And I'm going to email the picture to the athletic director, who can then email it to the junior high principal so the kid can get punked. Straight up. If you're going to go to a basketball game and throw popcorn or bottle caps at your, like you said, your peers, go ahead. I get that. I was young once. It's been a long damn time ago. But I've been young once. I never, ever thought about throwing a foreign object up into the broadcast position. Ever. And had I did, I probably would have gotten my tail kicked by my parents.
There's been more than that.
Exactly. It's got to be a generational thing. I don't know. Anywho, back to reality. He won't do it again because he eyeballed you, then he eyeballed me. He has not looked up here since. And I don't know why. I don't know why a 5'3" punk would want to mess with a 6'8", 300-pounder, but hey, whatever. There, I'm done. Ran over.
We're live.
We're live. It's a pipe bomb.
Not from Whiting.
Oh, you good old Whiting.
Yep. Glad I never had to go back there again.
And I was hoping that you guys would make it back, and I don't even know if Whiting made it that far.
I think they lost in regionals, if I remember correctly.
Because I got to tell you, it would have been fun had they had a rematch.
They had to come here.
And they had to come here.
Oh.
I would have loved that, and I would have petitioned Scott and Dale, the Voice Sports Network, saying we need to broadcast that thing. That way I could just plop in front of that person again.
If they came. You think Gary would have came all this way out here?
I doubt it.
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt it.
We're troopers on Northeast Indiana.
We're not from the region, though, man. If we were from the region, we'd be tough.
Yep. Northeast Indiana, Northwest Ohio.
The Chicago folks are good at insulting women in the press box, but they're not good about when people call out on it.
Yep.
What was funny about that is I saw an article from him later on in the year.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
About how people should be respectful towards women in sports. And I'm like, so that doesn't include a press box, does it? The guy is just, I don't know.
One of a kind.
When you're a sports writer, well, never mind. Because I have some sport writer friends. Boy, I'm on a rant tonight.
I didn't mean to bring that up on purpose, but
it's all good.
It happened.
It's all good.
Here we go, folks. Third quarter.
31-15, Woodlan with the lead. Now, if we had a closer game, we
got a bench tech.
Kyle's reaching for his whistle like he's going to blow it, which would indicate a technical.
I mean, if they tell him it's starters, that's no.
Everything is okay. Whatever discrepancy there was has been taken care of.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go with it.
Kyle did go over to the Woodlan bench, but he talked to the assistant coach, and the assistant coach shook his head. So we're all good.
I think he actually did look at Coach Cobb, too.
Back at it we go. Here's Yenser. Threw it away. First turnover of the second half. And a 31-15 Warrior lead. Lady Warrior lead.
Still anybody's game here, folks.
We hope.
It's early.
Hinton will get it over to Kaiser. Kaiser left-handed dribble, now back to her right. All the way to the baseline.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Over to Vors. Back to Kaiser. Left side to Bayman, rather. Shot was missed. Bodis with a rebound for Southern Wells. Yenser surveys the court. Finds Penrod. Bodis walked with it, got away with it. Hinton steals it anyway. Hinton back by. Close down defense. Forces Woodlan to resets. And here is Kaiser. Kaiser with the basketball. They do like dribbling all the way down to that corner.
I don't know why. Yep.
Travel.
Put the ball down first.
Penrod. Over to Yancer. Ball kicked out, or tipped out of bounds. Will stay here.
Question, Jeff, I meant to ask you during halftime. Has your son gone and seen Rogue One yet?
No,
Oh.
He's asked. We just haven't had time.
Oh, man. You big Star Wars guy?
I won't say big, but I've seen them all.
Oh, it's good. It's a very good one. I can't say anything there.
I don't want to spoil anything.
No.
We'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. It's just last few weeks have just been pedal to the metal.
Oh, trust me, I know how that goes.
Hauser gets it underneath the Hinton. Her shot's back iron. Rebound.
Ooh.
Foul call.
Underneath?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
Penrod picks up the foul. First seconds. Triggering the inbounds is Bain when she finds Vors. Long two. And the lead stretches it back up to 18. Lady Warriors with a little full court pressure here. Yancer will stop. Pop. Short. Hitting with the rebound.
Yeah, you don't want her tearing the ball up.
Held ball. Possession Woodlan.
Whoa, what? I was going to say, it's like possession arrow showing favor towards Woodland.
I saw Southern Wells try that Tuesday as well, where they just stand there, and the referee almost bought it until the crowd went ballistic. The referee's like, oh, wait a minute, took the ball back. And so maybe Jessica doing a little bit of trickeration there. 5:30 left, quarter three.
Some people may call that Bush League.
That's true. Give and go. Here's Kaiser. Left side, long two, airborne, air ball, rebounded by Southern Wells. Here comes Yancer. Yancer will pull it back out. Wanted to give it to Johnson. Foul's going to be on 21, Bayman.
Really?
Oh, pardon me, 23. That would be her fourth. No, it's on Southern Wells. My
Whoa.
apologies.
Like I said, I didn't see it. I thought it was tipped out of bounds, and that's all I saw.
Huh. Bobby. For Johnson, that's her second, team second.
Who called that one?
Kyle.
Did he?
He did. Hitting, drop step. Shot blocked, foul called. Coming off the bench is Tucker for Southern Wells after this first free throw. Botus picks up her second. Hitting will shoot two. Hitting. Got the first. Ellsworth also back in for Southern Wells. Hitting will attempt the back half here. Missed the back half, but the long rebound is controlled by Kaiser. Woodland will retain possession with the 4:50 mark of quarter number three. Hitting with the basketball. Kiss it in the corner
She
now.
may have got away with something.
Over to Kaiser. Kaiser comes right side now. Underneath the Hinton. A little bit of a shove there. I can't believe they didn't see that. We'll go the other way.
Rain kind of came up a little vicious there, and I was like, not what you want to be doing.
I think she had a reason to be upset. It looked like she was shoved.
Oh, I agree, but I mean, she came, it looked like she was going right in the official's face, and I was like, not good.
Don't do that to Mike Pence. He just won the election, for crying out loud.
Not the Mike Pence down here, the other one.
Oh, the other. Jada Johnson for two. We got to come up with another nickname for that one, for that guy.
Yeah.
I could have asked Kyle, I guess, in between games, the name of his cohorts, but nice drive and up and in for Bayman. 36-17. Ellsroth will get it over to Tucker. She'll slow things down. Johnson for three. Yeah.
Good.
A triple for Jada, and it's 36-20. Jada Johnson leading the scoring for Southern Wells tonight. Here comes Bayman to Hinton. That's a held ball. No, it's a travel. We'll go the other way. Either way, we come in this direction. Johnson and Yenser in the back court. Yenser can't handle the trap and has it taken away, and she gets called for the foul. Go ahead.
No, I was going to just say that's her second.
Can't dribble through a trap. That's not an easy thing to do. That's what happened. And then she picks up a frustration foul.
I missed that one completely.
Mike Pence has given her a hard look, too. Like he wants to say a little something more.
My question is, though, how is that a push-off on defense? Like, that's more of an offensive call. You see.
He was very demonstrative on the call, so
yeah,
he saw something.
Was she pushing off away from the screen?
Must have. 2 on the way for Hauser. Can't get the roll. Back up. Missed by Vors, but she's fouled. Jada Johnson now has 3. Southern Wells is having trouble fouling here in the second half.
Wow.
Look at that foul discrepancy. 6-0 here in the second half. First free throw is up.
Wow.
And good.
I'm still. Trust me, I always hate to be on the other end of that.
Hey, been there, done that.
Yep. I have to complain about it.
Second free throw is about to be airborne for Vors. That's up and good.
You always like to see the refs call the fouls even, except when you're on the good positive side of it.
Timeout on the floor.
At First Bank of Bern, you can depend on us to make personal banking easy. That's right, easy. With free online banking, a free bill pay service, a free Visa check card, free mobile banking, and of course convenient locations and ATMs. Actually, our employee-owned community bank has been making life easier for our customers since 1891. It's what generations of folks have come to expect. For personal banking, you can depend on us to make it easy. First Bank of Bern. Bern, Bluffton, Decatur, Kokomo, Peru, Portland, and Van Wert. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with me handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money too, because adding State Farm policies can earn discounts that could add up to 40% and actually help you get ahead. Call me, Kevin Beatty in Bluffton, today and get to a better state with State Farm. 824-1928.
Back here at the Raider Dome, 38-20. Woodland with the lead. Derek Hirschberger to my right. I am Jeff Gratiam. Looks like I'm going to have tomorrow night off.
I'm surprised the voice doesn't do any wrestling.
I was asked once if I would do some, and I told him, I said, I just don't know enough about amateur wrestling to do it and be anywhere near worth good at doing it. They should.
I think you're I'm trying to phrase it so it doesn't you don't get mad, but
you get mad never.
Pals over at Bern Tri-Weekly, they do the Woodland Invitational.
Gotcha.
So
I gotcha. Mr. Wagner, how are you, sir? Good to see you. It was just on. It was on the live stream. You're live worldwide.
Yeah. Famous now.
Steve Wagner, a longtime friend, former teacher at Bluffton, former football coach at Bluffton, now in the guidance department here at Southern Wells. Stopping by the broadcast position. Here's Yentzer off of a high ball screen.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's her 4th.
I didn't see who they called it on. Reidenbach picks up the foul. Her 3rd.
Whoa. Okay, that's. I forgot they had. It's like jump from like 1 to 3, and I go, what? Go easy there. It's like, I forgot.
Losing the handle, but it's off of Southern Wells, so we'll stay here. My God, it's only the 3rd quarter. Man, it feels later.
Yeah, I agree.
Doing 2 games back-to-back is hard.
So wait, do the girls play at 8 or the boys play at 8?
The girls play at 8.
So the guys play at 6.
Yep, they rotate it every year where the girls will play first and then the boys will play first the next year. This year the ladies are in the spotlight, the prime time, if you will. Here comes Yentzer. Wanted to go underneath to Ellsroth. The ball pinballs, however, to Rain Hinton. She comes back the other way. Kisses it off the glass and in. 23-point lead. Here comes Jada Johnson over to Ellsroth. Ellsroth to Tucker. Tucker lost the handle. Held ball. Possession will stay here.
Yep.
I believe Southern Wells is playing with 2 freshmen on the floor right now.
Are they really?
21 Jupiter Tucker, it's hard to say that quickly, is also a freshman. Ellsroth is a freshman.
Now, do they usually play?
Oh, yeah.
Varsity? Okay.
Ellsroth plays quite a bit of minutes. Tucker has just recently been playing more minutes.
Ellsroth. Good screen.
Yeah, good screen. And Ellsroth came off of it, shoulder to shoulder.
Bread and butter right there. That's how they do it.
It's Friday the 13th. That's why the scoreboard doesn't want to work.
It's also my aunt's birthday.
And it's not, but it's almost a full moon.
I thought it was last night.
It was.
I mean, I woke up this morning. It was like bright.
Hitting with 40 seconds left in the 3rd. Kaiser will drive. Offensive foul. Look out. She already has a protective headband on. She's all right. That's her 4th. She'll have a seat. One would assume that's Hauser's going to take the place up. Of course, while we're on the subject of weather and astronomy, they were vacillating whether or not we would have an ice storm this weekend. It looks like it's going to miss us. Thank goodness.
Nah, I just went to Missouri.
Thank goodness.
You see the Steelers-Chiefs game got moved to primetime
because
of that?
Wow. I did not see that, no.
Because of all that, they moved the game to primetime.
Yentzer will shoot 2. The foul's on Bowers, her 2nd. Probably a smart move then.
Mm-hmm.
That area was going to get pelted. 43-24. Yentzer hits them both. 20 seconds left. Underneath they go to Rain Hinton. Off the glass and in. Makes it look easy. Yentzer with 10 seconds. To Tucker. Ellsroth, freshman to freshman. Back to Tucker. 2. Pardon me, 2 on the way. Hinton gets the rebound. And that is the end of the third. We go to the fourth. 45-21. This is the Voice Sports Network.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit LawrenceBodyShop.com.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Back here on The Voice, fourth quarter action. The Warriors of Woodlan have the basketball in a 21-point lead. They will advance to play tomorrow night. Check in on that score. The other score in a little bit.
My guess is Jay County.
That would be a safe bet, I think. Jay County has dominated this tournament the last couple of years, winning the last 2 years.
Yeah, whose idea was it to put them in again?
I don't know. We're going to have a foul on Yenser, I believe.
Really?
She looks up at Mike Pence like, what are you talking about?
I thought they was going to call jump ball because she turtle shelled.
That's 4 on Jessica. Mariah Dixon in for Southern Wells. Bain will shoot 1+. She got the first. We're going to start seeing deep bench substitutions now. Actually, Penrod is not a deep bench substitution, but you can feel it coming here shortly.
Yep.
As this one is all but over. Wow, it almost went over the backboard.
I thought it did too.
Apparently just enough of the top of the backboard that it
didn't matter.
Didn't matter. Jada Johnson.
Yep, foul. Know who they call it on is the question. I think they call it on 12. Yep.
Hauser's first.
She's good for a foul a game.
You hear Coach Cobb up here say, "Don't get lazy."
Yeah.
And we're 3/4 of the way across the gymnasium.
Give or take.
Second free throw. That one's no good. Driving, firing, missing.
And that's a foul.
Loose ball foul.
They're going to get hitting.
Her third. Team only at 5, though, so we got a few more to go before we get...
I expect it to even out real quick.
Nels Roth. Kicked out of bounds. We'll stay here. Elsroth looks to get the ball inbounds, and it's deflected off of Reidenbach over to Bayman. So Woodlan has possession of the basketball. Underneath to Hinton.
Good up. Good over the top. Good over the top.
My guess is we're not going to be seeing much of Miss Hinton here shortly. I think we're going to see benches start to clear. We have a foul.
I think it's 23 or 21.
Actually, it's on Dixon, 44, her first. Team 9. Hauser to the line to shoot the bonus. First free throw is airborne. Ain't good. (52-25). Second free throw is also good. 53-25. Ellsroth threw it to nobody.
Wonder if she was trying to shoot it.
I don't know if she was.
I don't know either. So,
because there wasn't a white shirt within 5 feet of that pass. If it was indeed a pass.
Yeah.
Back the other way comes Woodlan. Here's Bayman. Bayman closely guarded by Penrod. There's a standing
5
5
seconds.
Count. Southern Wells takes over. And here's Ellsroth. Ellsroth to Tucker. Wanted to get it to Dixon. The pass is intercepted. 2-on-1 back the other way. Reidenbach. Up and in. 55-25. Not a pretty night here for Southern Wells. Tucker with the basketball. Ball pinball's out of bounds. Will stay here. Moore back into the lineup for Woodlan.
I think mass subs are going to come here real quick.
Maybe Coach Cobb takes them out one at a time. Who knows? At the halftime, Jay County 25-22 over South Adams. That was 11 minutes ago. So.
Huh.
FYI on that one. Ellsroth works her way to her left, lost her handle, got it back. To Tucker. Tucker, right-handed dribble. Penrod. Back to Tucker. Tucker looks to drive. Over to Ellsroth. Long two is up and in. Bayman up the right side. Bowers back to Bayman.
That was a block. That was a good block.
You could hear the leather slap all the way up here. Johnson will drive. And that looked like a good block.
I think that was clean too.
Unless they got hitting on the backside. Let's see.
I wonder if it was.
Nope.
Nope.
Called it on Bowers. Jada Johnson will shoot two. First is airborne and in. On the plus side, for some, including me, it's supposed to be a 3-day weekend. With the holiday on Monday.
Yep. I got a 3-day weekend from school.
Bayman with two more. 57-29. Around the perimeter to Penrod. Penrod looks. Finds Tucker. She fires from the charity stripes. Long rebound. Dixon collides with Hinton. Hinton got the better of it. Back the other way she comes. Shot is up and in. I got to be honest with you. I'm shocked she's still in the game, but I bet you she's going to get subbed out.
Yep.
Megan Slusher calls a full timeout. Let me reset this to this. 59-29 in favor of Woodlan. Back after this.
This is Dan and Jane with Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton.
We want to remind everyone that we do in-house repair with our specialty being restoration and resetting.
Jewelry that is worn frequently over the years usually needs some TLC, wrong retipping, resetting, or sizing.
It's so much fun to see the customer's reaction when they see their jewelry looking almost brand new.
Or maybe it's time for a new style. Choose from all styles of settings or let us design one just for you.
Daniels Jewelers, North Main Street, Bluffton, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
Back here on The Voice, here's Ellsworth with the basketball for Southern Wells. Kicked out of bounds, yeah. Hello to Lisa, watching down in Indianapolis. And yes, Lisa, if they do it again, I will hop this guardrail and go down and have a conversation. Actually, I will go grab Steve Wagner and bring him down with me. Anyway.
While he does that, I duties.
Yeah, and we'll let Derek run the show.
I haven't done that in a couple years.
He's highly capable. He can handle it.
Just been a couple of years.
He's too busy down here playing Slappy McSlappy with his friends now, so I think he's done with us.
Yep, that was a foul.
The only thing that's going to raise Coach Cobb's blood pressure for Woodland is fouls like that.
Yep.
I like the aggressiveness, but you're up 30. Quit fouling. As Homer Simpson would say, hurry up and lose so we can go home already.
It's bad.
It is bad. And that is blatantly ripped off from the Fort Wayne Comets, who like to do that every once in a while.
I didn't even know they did that.
They will do it in games when they're ahead like 5-1 or 5-2, and the other team will take a timeout or do something stupid.
I haven't been to a Comets game in, probably a year, man. Probably a year or two.
I'd like to get back to one, but we're in the busy time of the year now with all these. Ladies' games got about 2.5 weeks of regular season left. And
I think the ladies' sectionals are at Woodlan, aren't they?
That very well could be.
I think both of them are back at Woodlan this year. For 2A, anyways.
Very well could be. Loose ball foul, Bayman. So says Mike Pence will go to the near sideline. Wait a minute.
Whoa. Huh. Interesting.
I don't know who 24 is because Southern Wells didn't fill out a roster, or at least it wasn't printed by the ACAC, so I have no idea who that is. Three minutes in regulation. Shot up and in for Bowers. 61-29. Back comes Ellsworth. Ellsworth kicks it over to Tucker. Tucker right-handed dribble to the right elbow. Shot was blocked. Outletted to Bayman. Bayman drives, crosses over, up too hard. Ellsworth, I thought she was about to get clothesline there.
Yeah, just get back.
McGettigan was flying through there with the arms a flailing. Oh.
Just like her brother.
I thought the last name sounded familiar.
Yep. Sean actually coaches with me.
Ellsworth with the deuce. It's 61-31. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. No post. Derek has a long drive home, and quite frankly, if you're still with us, you're an Iron Man or woman. I'll tell you that. And I'm out of commercials anyway. And if I stay here much longer, I might just jump. Dixon with the foul. We get again to the line. And I shouldn't call out Southern Wells on that. That's just based on one kid acting like a...
Kids.
Kids will be kids. And I get that. I should know as a father of a 12-year-old. I guarantee you my 12-year-old would not be throwing stuff, though. Actually, if Mason was here, he'd be sitting right there.
Yep. That or he'd be running camera for us.
That's true. Very true. I'm having all sorts of problems with this scoreboard wanting to do what I want it to do.
Ooh, nice job. Yep.
Nice head fake. Yenser gets fouled. She'll shoot. 2. Please stop fouling.
I'll tell you what, tomorrow will be interesting for Woodland. Walkthroughs and everything, they're going to have to do everything in the small gym because they have their Woodland Invitational tomorrow for wrestling.
Oh.
So I think Southern Wells is coming. I think Southern Wells is there in GA County, East Side. Schools like that. There's a couple of Ohio schools as well. I think East Noble's coming.
It's going to be a busy school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting it with the runner. Now I guarantee you nothing's going to happen the rest of the night because the Southern Wells athletic director has just parked next to me. Up and in, Jessica Yenser. Well, Woodland's famous for their donuts at their football games. Southern Wells famous for their ice cream brownies. Yenser with a runner up in it. That's one thing I missed this last fall season, outside the one game that I did there.
Tell you what, dude, I didn't even get much anyways. I got stuck doing camera for them. So I didn't even get a chance to get much donuts, dude. It's kind of down year, man.
Bodist picks up the foul, her third.
We get an update on that other score?
I tell you what, allow me to look across the World Wide Webs and see.
I'm sure ESPN's got it for you.
It's one good thing about Twitter.
Yeah.
Which right now, for me, is not updating. 66-37. I'll try to find it before the end of the game here. I don't follow South Adams proper, but I can quickly find them.
Up and in, no good.
They haven't updated either.
They're going to give that a jump ball.
I could tune into their live stream. Ha ha.
Tri-weekly?
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, you want me to go to the dark side now, aren't you?
Hey, what must be done to get scores has to be done. Do or do not. There is no try here, people.
I use that line all the time. Do or do not. Ball out of bounds. One final shot out to the balded one, Kyle Hunt. Signaling that ball out of bounds. Kyle, you guys done a fine job down there tonight, man. All kidding aside. Tell Mike Pence we can't wait to the 20th. We'll watch him on Inauguration Day.
Yep.
That will be on TV.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Are you guys having a local wire of it?
CBS will be wire to wire of the whole darn thing, over and back. I think they're giving us a half-hour window at 1:30, but we're not going to take it. So it'll be a quiet day at Wayne TV that day. Yenser at the buzzer.
You won't have anything till, what, the 5 o'clock news?
Smart man, just let the game in. That's the ball game. Your final score is 66-37. Woodlan wins them both. Woodlan will go for conference titles tomorrow night at 6 for the boys.
That boys game's going to be really interesting. The past couple of years, Woodlan and Heritage, they've gone, there's some history behind those two and going at it, as well as that. But they also have, they've also done, 2 years ago when we did the, we had the winner take all game at Woodland. That was a very hairy game. Even
very
with
hairy.
The student sections were berserk. So
it looks like you will be playing Jay County.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Jay County 45, South Adams 31. That's at the end of the third. So barring a miracle, you'll be playing the Patriots of Jay County in the girls' game tomorrow night. The boys' game will feature, as Derek just mentioned, Heritage. 6 and 7:30. Good luck, Warrior Nation, on your quest for a title. These Warriors on the boys' side will be back in a week or two. It's actually closer to a month.
Yeah, probably the 1st of February.
They will be back here, and we will try again. Hopefully, Southern Wells doesn't lay an egg like they did last time here tonight. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Derek's got a long trip home. Thanks for coming down, brother. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's no problem. I mean, got me out of the house doing nothing.
That's true. Now it's time to go home and do nothing.
Yeah, until tomorrow. Then I'll have something.
Well, I'm hoping outside just going to the grocery store and like being an adult. That's all I have to do tomorrow. Hopefully.
Mason's not into wrestling, is he?
No, not amateur. Now, if it was professional, he'd be all over it. But we'll probably
start him young. Bring him to high school. I think Bluffton and Norwell. I don't know if Norwell goes, but I know Bluffton does. Southern Wells, I think, comes. Jay County, I think, comes.
Well, rare's the night that I have a Saturday night off this time of year. So it's going to be kind of different, to be honest with you. We'll probably just lay on the couch and watch Cops all night. Who knows? In any event, we will join the throngs leaving the Raider Dome and head on home. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Voice Sports Network. Until next time, for Derek Hirschberger, I'm Jeff Gracie. Good night, everybody.